It collected the discarded remnants of a throwaway society until it was thrown away itself. So I am out here at a big old salvage just east of Austin, Texas. They started crushing out, and about 700 cars, trucks, just old everything. Most of these have been taken apart for inventory. There's one kind of odd old fleet vehicle that somehow found its way in here, and that's this old International Cargostar. It's a Cabover engine truck, and this is a Pak Mor cylindrical garbage truck body. Very rare. Never seen one. So we're gonna take a look at this thing. I believe they would pull up, and this was back in the day when they had the old galvanized trash cans, and the guys would just pick them up and toss them in there. Wasn't anything like today with the plastic bins and the automatic loaders. So you see those doors slide back. There's actually a sliding door on both sides of the truck. And then I believe the back here is where they shot it out when they went to unload. This old thing's been off the road since 1981, and it broke down with its last load of trash still in it. And you can see that garbage juice is kind of corrosive, and so it's rotted the bottom of the cylinder out just a bit. Look at this neat old fleet vehicle out in a junkyard. Show the plate there. Sanitation for the Nation. Pak Mor Manufacturing, San Antonio, Texas. Got the serial number for the body. Now I know this just looks like trash in here, and that's exactly what it is. But the old places that have been inhabited, once archaeologists take a look at what's there, most of the time the civilizations are gone, the gold's been plundered, the iron's been melted down, used for other things, and most of what archaeologists find to study their places that they're looking at are the garbage pits. And so most of what's in those breaks down over time, except for pottery shards and that sort of thing. So our generations and modern mankind will have a lot more things that if they ever dug up our landfills to see how we lived, that we'd be able to see other generations take a look at the way we lived. Got the caffeine-free tab can there, relic of its time, as is every piece that's in here. Cardboard household trash, just old Mountain Dew, one-way bottles. Every piece that's in here. Pepsi Light. Every piece that's in here tells a story of its time period. Take a look in the inside. This is a tilt cab, so there's your instructions for that. This is actually built Hamilton, Ontario. Kind of hard to read that model year. CO1110A, I believe. That's what that says. Don't have a model year, but this thing's probably late 60s, gonna be my guess. Just a neat piece of our country's transportation history. Working trucks get beat to death in general and don't survive. And garbage trucks, while they're interesting, not necessarily collector's items. So to find one that's survived for half a century like this is just a really unique thing to run across. Something I wanted to show here on the channel. Thank everybody for coming along to take a look at this thing with me and check it out.